Peace of Christ to all. We continue with this video. The video before we prove that Allah and Satan are one. Because of them they do lead people to be astray. They misguide people. In this video we will talk about Shaitan, and supposedly the one saying that, by the way, for me I think this is Allah speaking, even if it might look for you as Shaitan. I'm actually, because I'm proving to you that the one is talking is Allah. This is what Allah ordered, and I will show you actually that everything of those promises supposedly Shaitan is making according to Muslims. And as I said, in the Quran doesn't say Shaitan, doesn't say Satan. This is something the Muslims they add, because this is very confusing. Because imagine Satan says I will do this and this and this, and he says anyone who takes Satan as a protector in a place of Allah has clearly lost everything. Like, come on. The Muslim, they will say, oh no, this is Allah saying that. Don't you see the quotation here? Well, it not exist in the Quran, quotation. There's no quotation. It's a lie. There's no quotation whatsoever in the Quran. There's not even a dot between the sentences. Nothing. Period. So it's a stupid Quran again. But this is not our topic for now. For now we are trying to show you how Allah and Satan work. Both are one, and their work match. You can go and watch my video, the one before this one, the one that says I will lead them astray. Allah said I will lead them astray. Shaitan said I will lead them astray too. And then and here we will see that Shaitan saying, supposedly according to the Muslims, I will command them, they will cut off cattle ears. Like, guys, I wanna stop in here, and I want everybody to slow down a little bit and think deeply. Like, Shaitan will order us to cut the cattle ears, and okay, what that will do to Allah? Like, can you ever be more silly? And by the way, people before Islam, they don't cut the cattle ears, but they make a sign on them. It's like the same as a tattoo, like to recognize them that those are ours. So each one of them have his own sign in it. Some of them they do it in the body, some do it in the actually even the human, the Bedouin until now you can see Bedouin women in Arabia, they have like tattoo over their lips, over their nose, over their those, because the Arab in old days, I'm talking about old days, this means after Islam, not only before Islam, because after Islam nothing changed. Arab is still the Arab. They attack each other, they kidnap each other, they kill each other, they take your babies and they make them grow, and then they make your baby fight you because they make them feel that they are their own children, so they use them for war. So they use to those things just to recognize their cattle from someone else's cattle. They don't cut the ears totally. They make just the same as a woman. She is putting those rings in her ears. So what the benefit of Shaitan from this? According to the Quran, as we see in here, that the purpose is to make them change the creation of Allah. What does that mean exactly? It's mean when a human being try to change the way Allah He created things, he is going against Allah. Satan only order such a thing. Okay, great. You know what? I like this. I love it. Because that's mean that Allah is Shaitan. I will give you an example. And remember, I'm not comparing this with the Bible, because in the Bible it doesn't say that the one who do if you dye your hair you became Shaitan, or this is Shaitan act. It doesn't say such a thing, and it doesn't say anything about changing the look. As an example, the Bible approve circumcision, and the Muslims approve circumcision because they copied from the Christians, from the Jews, from their book. But in this verse it says the one who tried to change the look of Allah creation, that one who orders such a thing is Shaitan. The Christians and the Jews have no problem with this because their God did not say such a thing. that shaitan will make you do that. But the Muslims now in here in this verse, they have a problem, because if you Muslims, you've been ordered to do circumcision. Isn't it circumcision is a change of the way of Allah creation? He make you look like, isn't it? You are cutting a part created by Allah. Who is the one who, you know, who made you this way? Unless the Muslim, they will say to us that the way who made us this way, maybe Obama or his mama, you know, or somebody else. It is Allah. So the one who changed the look of the creation of God, which supposedly in this case is Allah, is Shaitan. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, as we see in chapter 56, book 56, hadith number 668. Allah Apostle said, the Jews and the Christian do not dye their gray hair, so you shall do the opposite of what they do. Look at this Siko. Look at this mental. He is ordering to do things just because the Christians and the Jews do not do it. So if the Christians and the Jews, they dye their hair, Muhammad, he will say, don't dye your hair. What's wrong with this guy? He's looking for ID. You see how mental he is? In the same time, isn't it dyeing your hair is a change of the look of Allah, which Allah He gave you? The gray hair is coming from where, Muslims? Is it Allah who made you, design you this way, that when you get older you get a gray hair? So why Muhammad is disobeying Allah and changing the look of Allah? Actually, he ordered women, even the women who don't have gray hair, to dye their hair. What's wrong with this Muhammad? And here we go, Muhammad himself in Sahih Muslim, book number 7, hadith number 2674. He is dyeing his hair and the Muslims are following him. This is why we see many of the Muslim mullahs, they do have a very funny look if they want to follow Muhammad, because this is what Muhammad used to do. This is what they call it Sunnah. Sunnah, which means you follow exactly what Muhammad did. Now, like, what the point of having your beard like this? Give me one reason. This guy trying to be blondie, but in the same time Muhammad told the Muslims that the one who changed the look of Allah, the way Allah He made you look like, is a Satan. He is the one who will try to make you do that. But as we see, the one who is doing that is really Muhammad. There we go. Look at this beard. How funny, disgusting it is. It's disgusting. It doesn't even look like come on. In different place we see Muhammad saying in Sahih al-Bukhari, let me make it more clear for you. Muhammad, he said, if a Muslim woman, she take hair from her face, Allah and the angels will curse her. You see, it says Allah will curse those ladies who practice tattooing and those who use artificial spaces, make artificial spaces between their teeth in order to look more beautiful, and those ladies who remove the hair from their faces. Like, isn't it funny, this God? He is saying to us that the one who will make you try to change the look of Allah is Shaitan. And Allah, He cursed the one who take hair from her face, but at the same time Muhammad, He ordered the women to shave their vagina. Like, what's wrong with this God? What's wrong with this prophet? Why he want the women to be shaved in her vagina and have a beard in her face? Why Allah will curse her if she take hair from her face, but He will not curse the man for doing circumcision? Why He will curse her for taking hair from her face if the man is allowed, even the man, not the woman? Muhammad himself, he used to dye his hair. He want to be blondie. He want to be beautiful. He want to be pretty. So what the happiness of Allah? Look at this contradiction of this religion. Shaving their vagina is okay. Shaving your beard as a woman, if you, especially in some countries in the Middle East, women, they have a lot of hair. So if they don't clean the hair from their face, they would have mustache in the age of 25. What's wrong with this guy? And look what Muhammad said. 5 practice, those are fitra, which mean every Muslim should do them. Circumcision, shaving the pubic region. Like, what the heck? What's wrong with this man? Clipping the nails, cutting the mustache short. Okay, just wait. Isn't it cutting the mustache changing the look of Allah? Isn't it clipping the nails is changing the look of Allah? And use the word cutting in here, because remember in there he told him, suppose the shaitan said, I will make them cut the ears of their cattle. So if you make a cut in your body, you are changing the look. Taking mustache is changing the look. Cutting it, changing the look. Clipping nails, changing the look. Shaving the pubic region. Who is the one, Muslims, who put hair in your vagina? I will give you 3 choices. It is Allah, or somebody slept with your wife and he put seed in there, or maybe your wives, they are using Miracle Grow. Isn't it Allah? So you see that this religion does not match its own self. It's, like, there is no match. There's no connection. This cannot be God talking. Every Muslim, even Muhammad, he have no shame to say, shave in your pubic area, shave it. He say that to women. He have no shame to say it. Even Muhammad, he forbid the Muslims from entering their houses at night. They have to give them a day before an alarm, so the ladies, they might maybe they don't have a combed hair, so they comb their hair and they have a chance to shave their pubic area. Like, come on, man. So what we are trying to prove in here, and we proved actually, that when the Quran says, and the Muslim translation says, that Satan is the one who will make people change their look, the fact this is Allah who ordered a human being to change his look, as we showed you. He ordered them to do circumcision, he ordered them to dye their hair, he ordered them to shave their vagina, and he will curse them if they take hair from their faces, which is a total contradiction. He wants the women to shave her vagina, but he don't want the women to shave her beard. This is a very clear proof that Islam is just a joke. It's a satanic cult made by a crazy man. He do not know what to say. He is a moody person. He say what he like to do, and not order coming from God as he claimed. Follow with me with more videos. Christ is Lord, and Islam made for the dummy by a dummy. Thank you.